So I have some bad news for you. Formal education is not a real education. And I can say this because I've gone through the entire system of formal education. And it's not a real education. In fact, it's not even where education really starts. I mean, formal educations are important because we need to know how to read and write and spell and do basic math and know that science is awesome and also memorize a few presidents along the way, right? That's important. But our real education starts when we take all of those pieces from our formal education that we learn in silos and we start putting them together and integrating them into our everyday lives, into our careers, into our experiences, so that we really start to see how the world works. So our real education starts when we apply our formal education. And we can see that this doesn't happen a lot in everyday society, right? Kids grow up learning math, but guess what? They can't apply math in any kind of realistic setting because so many adults are hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt because they didn't learn how to apply math to their finances. The problem that we have with fake news and pseudoscience and all these other things, kids learn science in school, but they didn't actually learn the process and learn how to apply what they learned in a way that they can now determine if information is good or bad. Does it come from credible sources or not credible sources, right? So again, formal education is important, but at the end of the day, if we're not applying what we learn in our formal education in a real world setting, then we're not getting a real education. And we want to change that. And that's really what we do here at Nature Matters Academy, is that we focus on applying information. So here's the thing. As humans, we are great at collecting information. We think collecting information is fun. We watch all these YouTube videos. We read all these blog posts. But at the end of the day, how are we taking that information, actually using it in our everyday lives? The fact is, humans were not good at applying what we learn, right? And critical thinking is an incredibly essential skill. And some kids will learn a critical thinking process in their school with their teachers, but they might learn it for one project. And then they're not applying it to any other of the other subjects that they're learning, right? And again, in Nature Matters Academy, that's what makes us different, is we work on helping kids take their formal education, all the great things that they learn in school and homeschool, but apply it in a real world setting and use it in a way that's applicable to them as an individual. So again, we don't need more opportunities to gather information. We need to learn how to apply that. And this is especially important for our super bright kids, our gifted kids, our twice exceptional kids, the ones who just, take one thing and they just go really deep on it. This is really important for those kids. They need these experiences because at the end of the day, many of them see traditional school as lunacy, right? Why are they learning the same thing over and over and over again? And they need to take those things and actually apply it to something that they enjoy learning about, apply it in a way that makes them engaged and motivated in education. And that's what we do at Nature Matters Academy. We enrich kids' formal experiences by taking everything that they've learned and teach them how to apply that in a real setting that matters in the big picture, that matters to them personally, and that they're actually interested in. Because if our kids aren't interested, they're not going to learn. So look below. We have a whole lot of opportunities for you guys. We know that parents are at every different level and that their kids need different experiences. Some need in-person experiences. We provide those. Some need online camps. We provide those. Some need more entry-level experiences, and we have those. And then some of you guys, you have the gifted, the twice exceptional, the super bright kids that they need to go deeper. And they need these advanced level camps where they can just let their minds just be creative and go wild and learn about a topic, but learn about it in a way that they really enjoy and they're motivated and they're engaged by. So check out our camps below. And if you guys have any questions, please email me. I would love to help you with those. All right, have a good one.